Hi, welcome to ECS Coffee. We're here in Burlington today to discuss with you the new Bonavita Enthusiast.
So the Bonavita Enthusiast is a brand new SCA certified brewer from Bonavita. So Bonavita has had a few SCA certified brewers in the past. This is their newest one with a bunch of really awesome upgrades. Wendy mentioned, yeah, it comes in a few different versions. So we're using the stainless steel insulated carafe version here, but it also comes in a matte black version, which looks really nice. It looks really good. Very
have a look. Yeah.
Very sleek. So full thing would be matte black, still an insulated carafe though. And then it also comes in the glass brewer. So this machine has a 40-ounce water reservoir. And you can see here, it's just noted, based on how many cups you're putting in of water, it notes how much coffee you should be using in your filter basket. So for the maximum amount at 8 cups, you have 56 to 72 grams of ground coffee, which is, it makes it very easy for people to dose it out.
Right,
yeah.
So the variations would be also depending on your grind size maybe?
Yeah,
and how intense you like it.
And your personal preference, and you know, different coffees like different doses and everything like that.
Right.
It does have a removable water tank, which is a small upgrade, but
it's nice.
It's really nice. So now you can easily remove it, take it to your fridge, fill it, and put it back into the machine. I like that they included a little handle with it too to make it easy to move.
So you don't drop it and crack it.
Exactly. Bonavita uses a flat bottom filter as opposed to a cone filter, and they have a really large shower head to fully saturate the coffee grinds before brewing.
Which I had a quick look at, and then just one little word of note, if you are using a full basket, when it does bloom, you might want to wipe down your screen also.
Yes.
So I noticed once it was bloomed at the top of the brew unit, the brew head got a little bit caked in some grinds.
Yeah, because it'll expand when it's brewing or when it's blooming. All that CO2 starts to get released, and then it gets
really
up top.
Bubbles up. Yeah.
So yeah, you'll definitely want to wipe that down. Speaking of bloom, this machine does have a bloom option, so you can select it or not select it. Using the bloom function is going to make your coffee taste a little bit clearer. It's going to be more well-rounded, and you're going to be able to pick out more of those flavor notes in your coffee. So you're going to get a more true taste of what the coffee is supposed to taste like, as opposed to just pressing brew and go. Now, we've tried it both ways.
Yeah.
The bloom made a really big noticeable difference. It wasn't a small, like, meh kind of thing.
Which is what you would think.
Yes, exactly.
Right, yeah.
But using it without the bloom, you're still going to have a decent cup of coffee. It's still going to be hot. It is SCA certified. It's going to be fast. So recommend using the bloom, but you don't always have to if you don't want to.
So probably would slow down the rate of pour just a little bit with the blooming.
Yes, it takes a little bit longer with the bloom because it incorporates that. Yeah, but it's
worth that few. Well, maybe it's like 30 seconds.
30 seconds or something.
Maybe.
It's really, it doesn't add a ton of time. But if you've tried a coffee, maybe you don't like the coffee that much, so you don't want to taste the notes. So then turn the bloom off, and it's just going to taste like coffee. There you go.
Imagine that.
Coffee's going to taste like coffee. With a flat bottom filter, you're going to want to use a medium grind size. So not medium fine, not medium coarse, just flat, medium, nice and easy. We're going to use some special coffee today. We're going to use
because we can.
We're going to use Jamaican Blue. So Jamaican Blue Mountain is a highly sought after coffee. It's grown in a very specific region of Jamaica, and it is delicious. It's usually quite expensive, so we're going to have a little treat today.
Yes.
Do you want to do a full pot?
Yeah, why don't we?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So how many grams would that be, Rebecca?
Between 56 to 72. I would say like 60 grams is going to be probably pretty good. So we're using the ESP grinder again today. So we're kind of in between the 20 and 30 mark, so probably around grind size 25 to 26.
I'm just gonna do a quick check.
Should have weighed the beans first. Well,
I teared it.
yeah.
Of course, I'm a professional.
Of course. Got 2 mugs for us too.
Do we want to do the max or somewhere in, somewhere in between?
Let's max it out.
Okay.
I'm sure other people will want to enjoy this coffee as well. Perfect. That sounds good.
Yeah.
So we're at 62.5 grams. That's a good amount for a full pot. We've already inserted and rinsed our filter, so we'll just put the ground coffee in.
Why would we want to rinse our filter, Rebecca?
Well, who wants paper tasting notes in their coffee? Not too many people. So it'll just, it'll make sure that does 2 things. It helps the filter stick to the side so you're not accidentally dumping some coffee grinds into the plastic basket, but it also removes any excess paper flavor that may be still on the filter. So you get a true coffee flavor notes and there's no paper flavor notes in there. I like that this doesn't sit on the carafe, it locks right in up top.
Big game changer for this brand, I think.
Yeah, because they've always had good brewers, but that was a really big kind of downside. Oh, we should put some water in.
Right.
So using filtered water with this machine is always best.
Yeah, so you don't taste anything but the coffee.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So if this is an SCA certified machine, it should brew in under 6 minutes?
Yeah, around there. Yep, exactly right. Okay, and we'll turn it on, press bloom. Perfect. So really simple operation, and it's going to also beep when it's finished and let us know. So if you're in the living room while your coffee is brewing, it's going to
beep,
ping, and let you know that it's done.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, perfect. I will note that this machine does not have a drip stop. So you have to wait for your coffee to finish brewing fully. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep brewing and it'll brew all over your countertop.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either, but that's just the way she rolls.
Yeah, I guess sometimes people are too impatient. They don't get the full experience of the coffee.
It does interrupt the brewing cycle, so it will affect how the coffee tastes. If you do pull it out, you pour yourself a cup, there's water kind of still sitting with those grinds, you put it back in, it continues. It disrupts the whole kind of flow of everything.
That's why they did that.
Yeah, could be. So you can lock this or keep it unlocked. Just when you're pouring it, make sure that the spout is indicated and pointed forwards over the spout.
Well, there you
So
go.
pretty simple. Yep. Okay, you ready? I'm
ready. I'm always ready for coffee.
Especially this coffee.
Be interesting to see if our grind size versus the amount of grams makes the perfect cup. We've got to do cheers.
I know, I was smelling. I love Jamaican Blue.
It's good. I mean, it doesn't need anything. You shouldn't.
Oh, it's so good.
You're gonna have to cut that out.
We're gonna have to cut that.
I normally put a splash of milk in my coffee, but I wouldn't with this one.
No,
It's hot.
It's really hot.
I think I just scorched my tongue
I
a
did
little
too.
bit.
You wanna burn your tongue? This is for you. This is the machine. It is really hot.
It's amazing.
It's almost, I think it might be hotter than the Mocha Master.
Shh, bite your tongue.
It's really, like, this is a very flavorful cup of coffee.
It is.
I'm very impressed. This machine retails for either $2.90 or $3.20, depending on if you're getting the glass carafe version or the thermal carafe version.
Would there be, so in your opinion, would the glass carafe give you a cleaner tasting cup, or it doesn't matter for you?
Personally, I don't find a difference between drinking from a glass than from drinking from thermal. Some people are extra sensitive though to the metal taste that thermal produces. Glass is supposed to be cleaner and produce a cleaner tasting cup.
Right.
I think that depends as well as to your sensitivity.
Okay.
Right? So neither here nor there. Whatever your preference is what you should purchase. If you want to utilize the thermal carafe and you're going to be taking the carafe with you,
or if you're clumsy and don't want to break the glass.
If you're clumsy and don't want to break it, I have broken a glass carafe because I had a Bonavita brewer with a glass carafe and I broke the carafe like 3 times.
Sounds like me and my Chemex.
Yeah, exactly, right? So if you're clumsy, you got butterfingers, then yeah, maybe the thermal carafe is a little bit better for you.
Awesome.
But this is a great release coming out right around the holiday season, which is fantastic. Reasonably priced SCA certified brewer, 1-year warranty through Bonavita. You will need to descale the machine. They recommend every kind of 100 cups or so, and you do get descaling solution in the box with you. It's relatively small too, so it fits nicely on the countertop. We'll just put the specs here for you if you wanted to have a look and see if it fits on your counter. You shouldn't have any issues though. Not a crazy ton of excess steam coming out of the top, which is good. It is a little warm up there, which is nice, but yeah, I'm impressed with this. Yeah, it's really good. It kind of, the upgrades that they did are really beneficial. It wasn't kind of silly upgrades, which is nice. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you next time.
Yeah, if you liked our video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with us. If you want to follow us on all of our social media channels, we're posting updates there all the time. They're all just right here for you. And you can also check out our blog on our website where we post a bunch of awesome coffee knowledge content there. So we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Cheers.